Monte Carlo powoli budzi się ze snu, a ja zapraszam Was na rozmowę z Ronaldo, z tym wielkim brazylijskim Ronaldo. Dla dziennikarza z Polski móc stanąć przed obliczem takiej legendy futbolu to jest coś unikalnego. Miałem przyjemność rozmawiać z Zinedinem Zidanem, dawno temu z Johanem Cruyffem, z Cristiano Ronaldo, obok Diego Maradony tylko stanąłem i sobie zrobiliśmy zdjęcie, a to jest ktoś z tej półki, w dodatku pozytywnie mnie zaskoczył, zobaczcie sami, znajomością angielskiego. Bałem się, że będziemy gadać przez tłumacza, przez co rozmowa się skróci. Pozdrowił polskich kibiców, powiedział, co myśli o Robercie Lewandowskim, czy Real jest lepszy i dlaczego od Barcelony, o swoich dwóch wielkich finałach mundialu, przegranym we Francji, wygranym w Japonii. Zapraszam serdecznie, to jest mniejsza całość większej rozmowy, która ukaże się na łamach przeglądu sportowego.
I was only at the World Cup final in 1998 and I was in shock when I first received the sheets without your name on it. It was I can't recall a larger shock at the press tribune than at that time.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, finally I got to the stadium. I went to hospital, make sure everything was all right, and finally I went to the stadium and I said, look, I've just been in the hospital and I did all the check. I'm fine to play and I want to play. And Zagallo said, if you're right, if the doctor say you are right, you will play. So I played. It was not the best play of my life, and we lose against France 3-0. But I think it's that football, you know, you cannot win every time.
But you were only 21 and you told yourself, I have many World Cup finals in front of me.
Yeah. After, because, you know, when you're there, you you are just upset, you know. But, you know, football is great that you have new opportunity every time, every week, and in case of World Cup, every 4 years. So the next 4 years was tough because I had injury in my knee and I got surgery, and finally with a very small chance to play in 2002, I've been called for Scolari, and finally there I played and we won the World Cup, and my nightmare was over after the 1998.
One last question about the World Cup. Is it true, the story that Scolari showed to the whole team before the final video footage from your neighborhood in Brazil? Was it the key to your success?
You know, when you're there, they try to motivate you. And Scolari make a huge production with Global that show us, for everyone, not just for me, for every player, video about our neighborhood, when our friends from kids, our family, and they show us before the match, and we was there in the match, like very motivated to do well, and it was fantastic. I think they helped a lot.
What are the most emotional moments throughout your career, from club or country?
I had so many moments. You know, for me, play football is like the best moment ever. It doesn't matter where and when, just play. And well, I played for 20 years, and I had so many things to remember. And but you know, I wanna tell you that my whole career was special, and every day training, every day playing, every day talk about football. But you know, at the end, I was so tired and full of pain that I decided to stop playing.
Can Real Madrid win it for the fourth time without Cristiano Ronaldo?
We will see it as well, but it's a very good question. You know, if I think the Real Madrid has a huge opportunity to continue making history. You know, it's not easy to win 3 Champions League in a row, but the last 5 Champions League, Real Madrid won 4, so it's not easy either. But you know, we will see what's happened. But I'm still believe that Real Madrid is still favorite one, and we have a very good team, and we are very motivated. It's still huge opportunity to keep making history. You know?
Did you were surprised how your friend Zinedine Zidane did well as a coach in his very first job? He won it 3 times in a row in Champions League, what even Galacticos couldn't do.
I was surprised in a good way, because you know it's not easy just getting Real Madrid as coach and start to win Champions League, start to win and win 3 in a row. But you know, I know Zidane very well, and he's very good guy and very good manager as well. So he show up his quality as a coach. As a player, we all know what he did, and for me, it was the best player I played with. And as a coach, he showed up amazing talent. So win 3 Champions League in a row is amazing. I can't remember someone did this before.
One more name, also number 9, Robert Lewandowski. I'm Polish. He wanted desperately to move to Real Madrid, but Bayern didn't let him go, and he stayed. What do you think about him, and would he be good enough for Real Madrid?
I think he's good enough for every team in the world. He's playing a top team. Bayern Munich is a top team, and for sure he's ready he's a good player for every team in the world.
What are your thoughts on Brazilian football and the international team as things stand at the moment? Has it changed from when you were a player in terms of the demands and the quality?
I think not only Brazil, but in South America, we still make huge players. We still factory players. But when we put together on the national team, something's going wrong. You know, last win for South America team was 2002. Brazil won in 2002. After that, Italy won in 2006. Spain 2010. Germany 2014. France 2018. You know, all European teams. You know, we have to see what is going wrong with national teams when we put all the best players from our country together and we don't get the result as we expect. So something is going wrong with us when we put together the players.
Is it because they all play in Europe?
I don't know why. I don't know why, and I'm not thinking about that because I have my staff to think. So they have to think about that, you know.
Look,
but anyway, European teams are doing very well, and we have to learn from them what they are doing, what they change to improve and to back to win some World Cup.
What do you think about Neymar? What happened to him at the World Cup? Do you feel compassion for him because you were also the most fouled player during the World Cup and during your time? But on the other half, there was this controversy that he was exaggerating. He was lying. Just they counted minutes how long he was on the.
But in that way, football is still the same. You know, when you win, you are the best. You're great. You're fantastic. When you lose, you need to improve. You make mistake and you have to improve. You know, it's the same way as always. You know, for Neymar, the same.
Also, I have a question from internet. We know all your amazing skills. When you dribbled, did you what was it planned? Did you know before the game how you will play, or was it just pure phenomenon? You will just pick it during the game. Improvisation.
Yeah,
Your
that is
dribblings.
a little bit of everything, but you have to be prepared physically to do movements like that, So it's not everything improvisation. You have to be on high, top level physically to do things in the field that people don't understand. So, and on the field specifically, you go and you see what's happening, what is the better space to go and to do your movement and to do your skills, And when you're there, so you get the goalkeeper in front of you, you just, make some movement and watch what he doing, and then you decide. It's kind of improvisation, but you have to work hard and very hard to be on the highest level physically to do that kind of things.